southern skies ignite. From the east, our spirits rise. Red, white, blue, our story told. From nothing we rose, made our claim. Let's go! Eastern pride, we build our name. Come on! Stronger now, we never fall. Rooster spirit, standing tall. Yeah, come on! Feel that pride. Since the start, the legacy lives. Passion, power, the heartbeat gives. Red and blue, we walk with pride. Fans by our side, can't hide our vibe. Flags up high, crowd in sync. Roosters rule, we never blink. What? Sydney Roosters, we shine through. A legacy built to burn and flame. Champions rise, hearts ignite. History's written in every play. Forever strong. Red, white, and blue. Forever. Roosters, Roosters, Roosters. Pride hype. Give that pride. Grand finals fought, glory set. Fighting with fire, no regrets. Every tackle, every try, hit hard, no place to hide. Come on, we rise, we grind, we own this game. Sydney Roosters, remember the name. Hear the roar, troops call out. What? Every play lifts the crowd. Flags are flying, energy true. Sydney Roosters, red, white, blue. Come on, come on. Sydney Roosters, we shine through. A legacy built a burning flame. Champions ride, hearts ignite. History written in every play. Forever strong. Red, white, and blue. Forever. Through highs and lows, we've seen it all. Come on. Battles we won, sometimes we fall. Together we stand, united as one. Red, white, blue, fight's not done. Sydney Roosters, say it loud. Come on. Legacy strong, we stand proud. Red, white, and blue, come what may. We're here to stay the Rooster way. Sydney Roosters, we shine through. A legacy built a burning flame. Champions rise, hearts ignite. History's written in every play. Forever strong. Red, white, and blue. Forever under lights we take control. Come on, united we cheer, one voice, one roar. Sydney Roosters, we want more. Red, white, blue, the Rooster way. Yeah.
All right. I think we're good to go here. All right. I do apologize, lads. I've literally just walked in the door. Been out doing some content ahead of the charity match. I do apologize. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It is Haynesy here, and it is that time yet again, ladies and gentlemen. The Sydney Roosters are in action. The Roosters taking on the West Tigers in the preseason challenge. Like I said, guys, I've no joke, literally just walked in the door. I do apologize for the late start. I've been out shooting some content with Retro Rugby League, Ados, and Blake Darlow ahead of the charity match next weekend. I've been out at Redcliffe all day. From live. Okay, so all right, so let me just, like I said, I have just walked in the door. NRL. Let me just get the scoreboard up on screen. I did originally have it for 2:30, but like I said, I literally just got back like 5 minutes ago. But anyway, how is everyone doing? I know I'm so unorganized here. I keep getting the wrong one. Where are we? Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is it? Where's my... There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm a bit unorganized here. I do apologize. But yes, how are we, ladies and gentlemen? We'll get to the live chat. Roosters in the away kit. Nat Butcher leads us out. Oh, it looks good. It looks good in person. I saw it this morning. Like I saw the away kit on the SG ball on the Jersey Flag New South Wales Cup trial game against the Magpies this morning. So out come the boys. First look in the away kit. The all white. There he is, Rex Bassingweight. Got so much high potential in this guy. A lot of promise about him. Hearing a lot about him. Out come the Tigers. Jock Madden is the captain. He leads the Tigers out. So what? Tigers away kit looks good too. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, give us a follow on the Instagram and on TikTok, Haynesy_T, and give us a subscribe and follow to the Sydney Roosters Diehards on Instagram and on YouTube, and subscribe there. We will be doing a match reaction on the Sydney Roosters Diehards immediately following this clash, so link is in the description if you want to go check that out immediately following the clash. But yeah, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Next week, won't be as much organized as I am today. I'm just all over the place. I literally walked in the door about 5 minutes ago to traffic heading from Redcliffe. We're on the way. Roosters footy's back on our screens. Roosters have received the ball off Tom Rodwell, and it's going to be the concreter Taylor Lasalu who gets us underway, and he will be pulled down 20 meters out from his own line. Rodwell is Tom. Egan Butcher. Siwa Wong. Good run. Brody, $1,000 on the Chooks for the preseason. Let's go. Bears Benai with a scoot. Hey, Haynesy. Hey, Angus. We won't be showing the game, unfortunately, due to copyright. Bassingweight in the dummy half. Toby Rodwell gets his first touch. Kick down the ground. And the Tigers will be receive it, and they'll be pulled down just over the 10-meter line in their own half. Crack stream on overseas and KO is blocked. My best bet, bro, would be, I'd say, VPN, link it to Australia. Servers, that's the best way to watch KO from there. Tigers 13 plus is fever. How are you, mate? Let's go. Chookie says Robbo. How are you, mate? Roosters 13 plus. Haynesy, who's our first try scorer? I'm going to go with Rex Bassingweight. G'day, Haynesy. Roosters 13 plus is Jason. Tigers by 8, says Ryan. Avoided my Roosters away jersey. It looks good. The away jersey looks good on screen too. Here we go, says Roosters Robbo. All right, I'm caught up with the live chat. I do apologize for the late start. Jock Madden down the low, down the ground to Junior Tupou. Great to see him back. I know he had a rough start in his Roosters debut last year, but he'll be better for the run. Tom Rodwell debuted against the Tigers last year too. Benign the dummy half. Siwa Wong. Bit surprised to see him starting at lock. Or even be featured this weekend, to be honest with you. Here's Nat Butcher, the captain. Did say that he was going to get a run today. First game back this year. First game back for him since being injured mid last year. Good run, Egan Butcher. That's a great run. Beating the line. Pulled down 25 away on tackle 5. Gone down the right-hand side. Toby Rodwell. Short to Nat Butcher. Gets the offload. Back to Tommy Talau. Puts a little grubber kick at the end goal. Sit. Or goes dead in goal. Not too bad. Not bad. Just didn't sit up there for Tommy Talau, and it goes dead in goal. 7 tackle Reese. No, it's not a 7 tackles there, is it? Is that 7 tackles now? It is. It is 7 tackles. It's just a knock on. Halasimi there. Debuted. I was actually at his debut game last year against the Titans. Dad and my brother there went to that one. At Seabus. Also saw the debut of Cooper Bye as well. Oh, good contact, Egan Butcher. So 3rd tackle now for the Tigers, just over halfway. Nice tackle there, Nat Butcher, around the legs. 40 away from the line here, the Tigers. Madden. And met there by Tommy Talau and Benila Erelu. So that's a fast, good set here from the Tigers. 58 metres gained. 25 away from the line. They put a kick up here through Madden. And Tom Rodwell, safe as houses. Good contact though by the Tigers. Back rower there, number 11. Solid contact there. Okay, so first look of our Adidas socks. Not a big fan though of the big red in the middle there. Not too, yeah. I don't know. That's something to keep an eye out for the for Retro and Brody. Big red. Oh, good run, the Concreter. Big Taylor Lasalu. Great to see him back. Great to see everyone back. Celeste Fiketti. Not a decent set out of trouble here from the Roosters. 4.5 minutes gone. 0-0. Hugo! There's the fluffy general. Good kick return, though, by Matar from the Tigers. You can tell I'm probably, apart from his family, Xavier and Xavier Savala and that, I'm probably Hugo's biggest fan, eh? So the Tigers work it out their own line here. A 6 again here for the Tigers for offside. Okay. Nathan Dallas says Tommy Talau looks good. He does. He lost it. Great work, Benaya. Caught him at marker. Great work. That was good for marker there from Benaya. Where does the name Fluffy General come from? Well, his nickname's Fluffy, Hugo. His nickname's Fluffy, and because he was the halfback when Sando was out, when Chad Townsend got dropped for Hugo, and he came to 7. You know, normally your conductor / general is your 7, so that's where the Fluffy General nickname come from. Here's Junior Ponga. Great to see him back in the first grade setup as well. So inside the Tigers half here on tackle 2, Salu playing the ball to Benaya, then short to Siwa Wong, third tackle, 40 metres out from the Tigers line. Got driven back, but gets a set restart. They went on with it, the Tigers. So Benaya darts out a dummy half, back to Hugo, turns him under to Taylor Lasalu. What are your tips for the Dragons and Rabbitohs tonight? I think St. George win and win well. St. George are full strength. South are playing Bailey, no one. Short ball from Savala to Nat Butcher. And Nat Butcher actually lands on top of Hugo there. But a quick play to ball. One marker, Benaya tries to split him. And gets a set restart for his troubles. So another set restart here for the boys. Rex passing weight fullback. Toby Rodwell turns under. There's a little space there for Siwa. And he heads that way. And he's pulled down just a few meters out from the line here. Second tackle. Rodwell. Short. Savala. Out the back. Rex passing away. Great pass to Junior Ponga. Junior Ponga for the try line. Great defense from the Tigers. Great tap on there from Rex Bassingweight. It's pulled down there. Short of the line on the left-hand side. Back into Savala. Back to Toby Rodwell. He turns it under again to Taylor Lasalu. And be pulled down 10 meters out from the line on tackle 4. Benaya goes back to the short side. Savala. Junior Ponga's over. Great ball, Hugo Savala. Great work there. Spotted the short side there from Benaya Erelu. Turn short to Hugo Savala, and the space was there for Junior Ponga. Great to see him back on in the first grade setup. Great vision from both Benaya and Hugo, and great hands there. But still, as I showed the replay, they have great cover defense from the Tigers, but they went back to the left-hand side of the short side. Savala, great ball in between the winger and the center, and Junior Ponga basically untouched in the corner. The Roosters score first points in the early stages of the trial match. Really, really good signs there of Hugo Savala. What a beautiful ball by Hugo! And the Roosters early points. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as well. So Hugo the Fluffy General. Let's go, Hugo. Hugo, 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 Hugo. Savala, la, 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 la. Hugo. Oh, he's missed it 4-0. Hugo, you saw my video this morning. You saw my story. You need some goal kicking practice, Hugo. I'm more than happy to teach you next week, pal. But yeah, Junior Ponga with the celebration as well. So 4-0 to the Chooks. Who scored? Junior Ponga at left center scored. I'm not gonna lie, So we did some training for the charity match next week, and I copped a massive, we did a bit of contact, and I got a massive cork on my arm, right in the middle of the bone, middle of my arm. But Retro got elbow right in my arm, and it's really, really stiff, eh? So I don't know if any of you are going to the charity match, and anyone is from the charity match watching. I might be in doubt with a broken arm. Here's the headline: Haynesy in doubt. But yeah, really, really good, really, really good so far. Hugo and Benaya together working really well. Egan and Taylor looking good. But yeah, love Hugo. Could there be a world, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Nat Butcher, good defense there from Hamasimi. Could there be a world where Hugo is pushing to start with Sam Walker in the halves? Is there a world where we see that? What are you guys' thoughts? Because I can see a world that Hugo plays well. I know, the Tigers aren't, like I said, like I said during the week, in the preview, the Roosters, Gussie! There he is, my boy Gussie, Billy Smith. A lot of the boys are there today. They'll have a hit out next week. But yeah, I know the Tigers as not as I think we're got more stronger side on paper. Obviously, having the chat there with Adam O'Brien, the Knights coach. Not Adam O'Brien, Justin Holbrook. What the fuck am I doing? Justin Holbrook, sorry. New coach is Rex Bassingweight. Go Rex. Go Rex. But yeah, I think that the utilities probably not why we got DC. Yeah, but I'm saying like I think as well with having DC in the side, right? But having the luxury of having Hugo Savala, I think, like I said, I do think Hugo Savala is going to be the guy pushing to be the 14. I think it's a battle between Benaya and Hugo. My money's on Hugo just because of he can cover more positions, but like Hugo's playing really well so far. And like I said, I know the Tigers aren't playing as much of a obviously both teams are very under strength, but you'd probably say the Roosters, because of last year, had more the first grade experience than the Tigers. But knock on! Oh, backwards, says the referee. Oh, good shot. I think I'm streaming it through KO. Like I'm in my little setup in here. I might for the Roosters games I reckon in future, Roosters games I might stream back in the lounge room because I'm in my room, I'm a little setup here, and I'm through KO, so I might in the future go out to the living room so I can get it on Fox. So I might be just as in sync with it. So yeah, I'm streaming KO from my room and my little through my monitor and that. So that's thanks for I thought I'd be behind, obviously. I think we're about 30 seconds behind. Here's Rex Bassingweight. Down to Tommy Talau down the sideline. Cuts inside. Beats another one. He had Tom Rodwell on the outside again, but he takes a tackle, and the Roosters are 40 metres away. Really like this. I tell you what, lads, our New South Wales Cup side's going to look stacked this year too. We're going to have a very competitive New South Wales Cup team. Hugo to Egan Butcher. Oh. Egan Butcher is really promising today as well. Been really impressed with Egan so far. Hugo into the line to Toby Rodwell. Out to Rex Bassingweight. That was shut down, but beats the tackle, Rex. Oh, he fell into it. He fell into that. That could have ended badly. Yeah, there wasn't much contact at all. Rex unfortunately slipped, and he slipped. There's not much in it. It is a penalty. Howard Match Player of the Year last year, Rex. So Chooks take the tap through the captain, Nat Butcher. Yeah, that could have ended badly. Not much in it. Benaya, crash play, the concreter, Taylor Lasalu. Can he turn and get it to the line? And he's going to be held up in goal. So, good goal line from the Tigers. Tackle 2 for the Roosters, 10 out. Savalo into the line to Egan Butcher. Turns back inside. Saw a bit of space on the inside. And he's going to be a few out from the line. Looks like the United Strand's not getting a haircut anytime soon. Nah. I knew West Ham would get a result. I just knew it. Hugo into the line to Toby Rodwell. Short to Nat Butcher. There was space. Felt they needed to go the extra pass there, the Rex Bassingweight. Crash play. No. Back to Siwa Wong. Siwa Wong for the line. And he's going to be held up and there'll be tackle 5. Oh, yep. Referee's gone upstairs for a no try here. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram and Haynesy. Let's have a look here. See what? Did he get to the line here? I think that's short. No, yeah, they won't be giving that anytime soon. No. We weren't too far away at all. Weren't too far away at all, lads. Yeah, they won't give that. I knew they weren't going to give that at all. Yep, knew that. No try. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynesy_T. Here we go, Savala on live. Throws at the Rex batting weight. Oh, knocked down. Saved the try. Good defense there from the Tigers. They had the space, had to shut it down. The try was coming. Oh, Junior Ponga was in untouched. Set coming up, though. So, scrum base play, though. Rodwell into the line, directs batting way, gets the ball there. Oh, Tom Rodwell slipped. He ducked under the tackle, and he still gets the try. The Roosters are in again, 8-0. 15 minutes gone. That was a great scrum play. We did have a chance put down on the left-hand side. It was touched down by the Tigers. Scrum play went back to the right. Feeded from Benaya. Rodwell into the line. Rex Bassingway, great tip on, drawn pass. Slips under Tom Rodwell. Ducks under the defender and still scores untouched. The Roosters lead at 8-0. Oh, Tom nearly Barry Crockett it, but he gets over the line. Roosters Cup Player of the Year seasons try scorer in the New South Wales Cup the last 2 seasons, one at Newtown and one at the Roosters. Tom Rodwell, like I mentioned, did debut against the Tigers last year. He had a really solid game that day. Try assist to Hugo, and yet he gets his, I know it's a trial game, unofficial first try in the top grade for the Roosters. So the Chooks lead 8-0. Just a reminder, folks, we'll be live on the Sydney Roosters Diehards this afternoon, immediately following the clash for a live stream watch along. So head over there for a live stream watch along. We'll be back live this afternoon as well, tonight for the Charity Shield live stream watch along. So stay tuned for that one. So Hugo from the right hand touchline. He's got that one, Hugo. Hugo. Up the bunnies says Angus. Oh yeah, we'll be live for the Charity Shield. Don't worry. So 10-0. To the Roosters. No, there's a drop there for Megan. I was about to say our completion rate is looking really, really promising so far, but our first error. I think there's one thing that I wanted to see in these trial games, and especially this year, we want to win the. That's just a good shot from Fainu there from the Tigers. That's a great shot. But there's something what I said I wanted to see from us this year across the whole board is completion rate. And I got to say, so far our completion rate was looking really, really good. That's just a great tackle. 11 out of 12. When have we ever seen the Roosters complete 11 out of 12 in the first 20 minutes of even as a trial game? I think that's one thing that we really needed to improve this year was our completion rate. And speaking of that, a Tigers error, but overturned to a penalty. Yeah, I think, Junior Ponga crowd in the ruck there. I think that's the right call. Patrick Herbert, that's right. Shock me, says Cameron. So the Tigers left-hand side. Good tackle, Toby Rodwell. And the flop there from Seawell gives them 6 more tackles for the Tigers. First error for the years for Egan Butcher. Mate, I'm an Egan fan, mate. I know a lot of Roosters fans aren't the biggest fans of Egan, but I think with Egan Butcher, it was a bit unlucky last year. I'll explain in just a sec. So the Tigers, their first field position of the game, the Tigers go out to the left-hand side. Hamasimi, good tackle, Tommy Talau, but they got the offload away. Makasimi just towered over Tommy Talau, though, but he did slow him up and did complete the tackle, but there was an offload in there. So the Tigers now run it away. 4th tackle, now center of the post, just a few meters out from the line. Come on, boys, sees the Bondi Wall. Madden. Oh, and there's a knock on. That's the space of Tigers. And Hamasimi is the one who makes the error. And the Roosters defend the line. Could we see Toby Rodwell this season? Tough question. Depends on where. So, like, could there be a world where could we see, could we see DC, like, could DC, not DC, I don't know, like, I generally think that Sam Walker could be a shout for Origin. But I think Queensland are pretty set with Munster and Dean in the halves, but maybe Sam Walker could be part of the squad. And DC could be injured. So, you could be a world where we could just rest DCE and play, Hugo and Toby Rodwell in the halves. But unless there's an injury, I can't see Toby this year. I think next year we'll see him. DC gets dropped, maybe. It's De La Salva! There he is! Big De La Salva, Benaya, Hugo, short side here to Fouquetti. And the Roosters now just over the halfway line on tackle 5. Hugo with his big bomb. I think we'll definitely see Hugo feature this year. Sure. Not, maybe if Hugo's in the 14, it's hard to say. I think if if Hugo or if DCE or Sam Walker is in the halves, one of them go down injured, I think Hugo's the perfect guy to replace them. But maybe if both of them go down, we might see Toby get a run. Like, just say, for example, like if we're in if we've locked in a home final or top 4 finish and come to the last, I don't think we're against South, but like one round through the season, we might rest the players. We might see Toby get a run. Maybe during the Origin period, you never know. Hugo Watson at 13. Yeah, I could see promising that. Great take, Rick's passing weight. I could see merit to that. We could see Connor Watson be the 14 and Hugo start lock. So that's why I was more leading when I did my predicted lineup on the Sydney Roosters diehards. I did say that. I was like, I was hearing a lot of reports that Hugo was the one training at lock, training the house down. And I was saying, De La Salle! Great run, De La Salle. I was missing. Oh, that's a bit of an interesting play there from. I'm not for that, Benaya. So Benaya, like, sort of one arm flick pass unders ball to Hugo Savala inside of him. Yeah, that wasn't the play, unfortunately. Wasn't deep enough. Yeah, that wasn't it from Benaya, unfortunately. Yeah. Junior Ponga is likely not to be in the first grade team. He's a good player. I've got such high raps on Junior Ponga. Like, me and Leagy on the Sydney Roosters diehards were talking about it. He reminds me of Maki Gavalu. I reckon he is the best. I can hear Wayne. Taco! Kicker! Oh, I love Wayne. That was knocked back. No, it was not backwards. Knocked on. Picked up by Tommy Talau. Gives it to Tom Rodwell. He put the foot down. Tom Rodwell's away. There's a bit of a foot race with the winger from the Tigers. He's going to get him. And he's pulled down. Great play there. The Roosters, 25 out from the line here. Short ball, long ball out the Rex passing weight. They're going to head left. Here's Rex. Rex, he's got 6 more tackles. The Tigers scrambled, and they got their defensive line all sorted now. But 6 more coming up for the Roosters. Benaya, crash play. That's 6 more. Benaya on the dummy half. Hugo cuts inside to Junior Ponga. Just saying, he's probably one of the best deaf players in the comp. Benaya. Here's Benaya! Benaya scores! And the Roosters 14-0. He's had a great game, Benaya. It's such a... I've got to be honest, it's such a... Screwed out of dummy half there. Like I was saying about Junior Ponga, he's the best... He's probably the best fringe player in the comp. Best deaf player in the comp. But Benaya saw this game. He's, like I said, I think Benaya has had a great game. I'd hate to be Robbo. That was a great run there from Rodwell picking up from the loose ball. Great chase too by the Tigers. And then we just set it up and scored a nice try. Here's the thing, right? I'm muted. Apologies. Here, like, I don't know what Robbo does. Hugo nails it 16-0. Like, what does Robbo do? Does Robbo stick with Hugo as a 14? But Benaya is like, I feel so sorry for Benaya. He had a great year last year. We signed Reece Robson. Obviously, Reece Robson is a Cup Origin hooker. Come from the Cowboys as a marquee signing. But, like, Benaya's such a gun. I have a feeling that we are going to lose Benaya. Because where do we fit him into the side? Maxi. Max McCarthy played in the Cup today. But, like, I don't know, eh? Like, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really will be honest with you guys. I feel so sorry for Benaya. I mean, sure, go to De La Salle. Go to De La Salle! Oh, he's dropped it. Bad luck, Dale. Bad luck, Sal. But, like I said, Hugo, baby. Benaya is there as a backup 9. When else do you play Benaya on the side? You know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, like, it's such a good headache to have, but I'd hate to make that call. All right. In the chat, lads, who do you want as a 14 for the Roosters in round 1? Options, you could maybe start Siwa at lock, but he could be in the back row with Angus. But who would be your 14? Hugo or Benaya? I still have my money on Hugo, but it's such a tough call to make. Oh, it's a try coming to the tie. Great tackle! Celeste Fiketti. Hayden Barton with a missed tackle there. Crash play here. Rex Bassingweight and Celeste Fiketti, great. 1014. Okay, I like that. Yeah, you reckon Hugo lock? I don't mind it either. Great kick. Great work, Rex Bassingweight. Mate, I'll say this right now. Don't even try and go after Ponga. We have our guy. I know it's only been 28 minutes of him, but could you both have him in the 17? Look, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's interesting. Obviously, you have your out-and-out 14, but you could probably go 4 forwards and then have a half and a... Yeah, I reckon I'll probably have my 4 forwards, Hugo and Rex Bassingweight as my 19-man squad. Too good not to be the 13. See, honestly, if they want to transition him into a 13, this would have been perfect to do it in the preseason, over the offseason. During preseason and play him in the trials at 13. That's what I thought was going to happen. But yeah, look. So what was it like before the Roosters, Haynesy? What do you mean? Like before Roosters content or before supporting the Roosters? Because I support the Roosters from a very, very young age. So I don't remember what it was like without the Roosters. Like before the Roosters. Don't remember. Rodwell, they've all been playing well, honestly. So Siwa. In a timeline. So life in the timeline. Grew up from obviously growing up. Junior Ponga called offside. Knock on. Oh, knocked on. Junior Tupou's got it. Picked up in the try to Junior Ponga. He's got a double. He was called offside. Did he give him 10 meters? Referee agrees. It's a try. It was knocked on by the Tigers. Junior Tupou. He's had a quiet game, to be fair. But so who was it? Was it good old Hugo? Oh no, Toby Rodwell would put the kick up. Junior Ponga was called offside. He did knock it down. Tupou gets it. Junior Ponga in their support. Now I do believe he was called offside, but I'm guessing he's gave him the 10 meters, so that should be all okay. And Ponga's got a double. Well done, Junior. And Junior Ponga, the juniors combined. Yeah, referee. Ponga for 2 tries. Yeah. Okay, it's been called back here. Yeah, I remember him calling Junior Ponga offside. But okay, so Junior Tupou's onside. Okay, so De La Salle's offside too. See, I remember the referee called out Junior Ponga. He's gave him 10. Gave him 10. Oh, that's 50-50. Okay, it's been disallowed. I thought they gave him 10. I reckon that's like a 9.5. Unlucky. There's Marky Mark, Reece Robson, Cody Ramsey, Victor, Ted. Oh, there's Max McCarthy, my boy. There's my boy. That hasn't gone to the touch. Oh, yes, it has. So it's gone to a penalty now. Okay, a bit unlucky there, boys. Do have one today. Play 6, so Hugo can move to the 13. Yeah, we've got Jake. Yeah, we do have Jake Elliott playing. So maybe we could see that. We could see Jake Elliott in the halves. And a Reece Foley. I think that's what we're going to do. I think when midway through the game, Toby and Reece Foley's on now, I think. No. So we could probably say Jake Elliott and Reece Foley in the halves. With Hugo maybe play 13. That's not a bad shout. So the Tigers now. Left side shift. Macassini, he's a great player. So try. Macassini scores for the Tigers. He's a great player. He has got a lot of promise. He just steamrolled Tommy Talau. 18 years of age. It's 16 now, 16-4 now for the Tigers. Look at that. Look at that. One-on-one with Tommy Talau. Bang. Beats one. Beats Tom Rodwell. Beats Rex Bassingwait to score in the corner. That's a nice try. That's a very nice try. Yeah, wow. Yeah, wow. Nice try. Oh, wow. Tommy Talau got absolutely steamrolled. So, 16 points to 4 now for the Tigers on the board. Well, 12-point turnaround there. The Roosters were in for Junior Ponga, got disallowed, and the Tigers now are in. So, Madden from the sideline. Roosters win with 21-30, texting from PNG. Great to have you, Alex. I hope you enjoyed the Roosters being in PNG for the Kokoda trial last year. So, Madden from the sideline has nailed it, 16 points to 6. So, Jackson Allen is to 16, playing in dummy half for Benai now. We've got Reece Foley in the game as well, in jersey 21. He played on the wing too, Macassini, in that debut game last year for the Tigers against the Titans. So Reece Foley in the game. Not too sure where he's playing. 19 is also on. Lachlan Dooner. 23, Kane McGow. Lachlan Dooner now, where's he playing? Trying to get a rough idea where they're all playing. Delasau also in the game, like I mentioned. Good offload. Looks like in the middle. I know. Fuck off, Breach. I always remember using 8-iron. Mate, we have to tee up a round when you come back down. Good to see the random South friend return from Japan. Mate, saw your little flip too, Beach. Very impressive. Got to teach me your moves, pal. So the Roosters now work it out with Tom Rodwell. Thoughts on the NRL corner forcing Eels to release Lomax Storm? Mate, I can see that the NRL trying to favour the Storm here, which is just completely wrong. Bennett says Tom Rodwell has speed. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Great run. Good scoot from dummy half. Barton in the dummy half now. The Hugo still out there. See, could we play Hugo in the... Oh, no, see what's still on. Good chase. Oh, great take by the 15 from the Tigers. Junior Ponga chasing. Going to any preseason games? I'll be at the game next week in Gosford. It's obviously I'm down for the charity match next weekend, next Sunday. Get your tickets. Link is in the description. But yeah, so Roosters Parramatta trial game next weekend at Gosford. I'll be there. But we will have preseason vlog, and I'll just add that in the charity match vlog. But I have got Matty from my brother. He'll be taking over the live stream for the game next week. So there will be a live stream for you guys. Oh, Rex Bassingthwaite. Oh, Patrick Herbert just melt him in half. Rodwell has speed, man. He's a speed demon. Yeah, I'll give you a call later. Yeah, give me a call after the game, bro. Or call me at halftime or something. Beach. Oh, Patrick Herbert just melted him in half. Oh, my God almighty. He's broken in half. See, Reece Foley played, I know he's named as a half, but he's played a bit of middle as well. Hugo! Go, Fluffy! Back to Butcher. Puts a grubber kick in. Oh, Rodwell was there. And cleaned up by the Tigers. That wasn't too bad. Not a bad kick, Butch. Just well rep on the Tigers. See, this is why I can see the potential of Hugo playing lock. Look at his ball running. His ball running superb. Does Fluffy get to start the NRL this season? I don't think so. He'll be starting, but I've got him as my bench guy, as my 14. Watto lock. Be interesting team list predicted next week. I can't wait for it. That's just going to sit. Won't set restart. Brody reckons there's a logo on the socks. I can't see it. Could be a 95 throwback. I haven't had a proper look at it. Maybe just look at the Roosters page. Put down Taylor Lasalu.
What do you think you can achieve with this?
Let me have a look at this. She talk about the socks. Oh, Adidas logo. Oh, my mic muted, sorry. Nice to know the refs still suck and we still can't hold the ball. We've made 3 errors, not too bad. I think we've had 4 incomplete sets. Madden, good defense here, boys. Come on. Oh, I think it was touched. Yeah, knock on from Tommy Talau. He's struggling, eh? Macassini's having the better of Tommy Talau here. If he hangs on to that, Macassini scores easy. That's the threat for the Tigers here today. Look, I don't think our errors haven't been too bad. Very unforced. Like the one Egan Butchers, De La Salle from the kickoff, and I think that's our 4th error. That one was unlucky. The other 3. Taylor. Yeah, there's just such unforced errors. Not too bad. I've been happy with our completion rate, but I know it's a trial. It doesn't mean much, but 3 very unforced errors. I'd say the Egan Butcher one was forced. The other 2 were very unforced errors. Can't afford that. Now the Tigers now looking with Patrick Herbert. Good defense, boys. Come on, minute out from half time. See some good goal on defense here. Offload. Try the Tigers. That's sloppy before halftime. Uh, 16-10 halftime. We switched off there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Reece Foley was the one who let him go. Good try, though. Good offload. He's quick, that number 14 for the Tigers. Very sharp. Charlie Murray was the one with the offload. So we're going into halftime, 16-12 up. Tommy washed. Yeah, defensively, he's up against it. All right, halftime, 16 points to 12. Very, very decent first half. Lot to like. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynesy. Thank you for tuning in so far, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be taking a short break over the halftime break, and we'll be back at the other side of halftime. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys very, very shortly. All right. We're back for the second half. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynesy_YT. I'm just now I'm going to be kickoff full short, bounce all over the place. Let's get to 10 likes, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Really appreciate your support. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Great to be back, lads. Hey, honestly, great to be back watching the Chooks play. It's always great. I've got to keep switching over the logo. Set restart for the Tigers. The Tigers now first use of the second half. And the Tigers are in again. Macasini in for a double. 16 all. I will say that right side defense of Tommy Talau, he's struggling. He's struggling here. One under. Lachlan Dooner's in the centre. Sorry, my apologies. He is. He's playing well, Macasini. So, yeah, Rex Bassingwaite's off. Rex Bassingwaite's on Saxai. Riffy is in at the fullback. See, it's always hard to get a read on trial games. Yes, we're down 16 all. It's 16 all now, right? But, like, we've got pretty much our starting side that started the game not on right now. So, it's just, I gave him 6 again, too. Yeah, big dog, get us out there. Lummy! Mm. 16 all now. Just trying to get a read on Madden missed it, has he? Yeah, 16 all. %86 completion rate. Not even that bad, to be honest with you, for a trial game. Thoughts on the away kit? It's not Not too bad. That's forward. Referee missed one there. Yeah, see, like, I'm more used to the all-white kit because I've seen it in the past. Like, I'm used to the 40-20 from Madden. Attempt, no, just straight down the ground. Sack. Trapped it with his foot. Sarifi. Yeah, I just got to get used to it, eh? See Rodwell. So, yeah, so 40-minute head out there from Rex. Reece Foley playing a bit of 9 now at the moment. Here's Lasalu back into the game now. It's clean. It's don't mind. Yeah, it's just going to get used to it. Good run, Rolly. Reece Foley, benign in the game now too. So Jake Elliott into the game playing the halves as well. So, yeah. Yeah, so Reece Foley is in the halves with Jake Elliott. Rodwell and Hugo gets a 40-minute breathe. Gets the 40 minutes in. So Zach, I do hope Zach Sarifi has I hope he has some content from this today. Jake Elliott gets a penalty. Yeah, I think it's a strip, eh? He's on him here and, yeah, rakes the ball out. He's ground the play ball. Should be a penalty. Oh, Casey Batcher's in the red. Oh, of course they're going to call a loose carry, eh? Okay, interesting. Just trying to set up this thumbnail for the for the stream. I've got it up for now. So the Tigers in good field position here again. 16 unanswered points after we scored 16 unanswered. And they're going to that side again. Macassini's got a hat trick, by the way. He's got a hat trick. Madden and Macassini has been unreal. Wow. So he started in the centers and now he's on the wing. Yeah, Junior. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Junior Tupou jammed in there. Mate, he's a gun. He's a gun, this Macassini. He's playing well. But I will say though, like, feel like again, that's come from too many errors, eh? Gave him a 6 again for after the half time. I don't think we've had the ball since half time, eh? And then we so the Tigers in front here. Madden from the sidelines got it. 22-16. Our right side defense is a bit disappointing today, but in saying that though, that'll be Toya and Marky Mark there, so nothing to be concerned about. Chooks for the win, Haynesy. Well, we're up 16-0, and unfortunately, we've led in 22 unanswered. Let's see what these young kids have got. Should have given Rick 60. This is Brody. Mate, it's not like I said, the result isn't the be all and end all here. Like, I was impressed with that 40 minutes. I really was. Really impressive. That's a great run from Zach. He's Junior Tupou now. Good run, Junior. Oi! That's a penalty. I think that was more Junior's fault, to be fair, but he got him in an awkward position. Good carry. No, my mistakes. That's it was an accidental dangerous position, but still dangerous. But yeah, I'm impressed. I was impressed with that 40 minutes. I thought I was impressed with how we started the game with obviously Hugo in the halves. Great ball from Foley. We haven't had that much ball since we led 16-0, to be fair. That's something to think about as well. Bad pass, but picked up by Celeste Fichetti. Knocked on. Offside. I'll take a look at the ball here. Okay, so Sarafi. So we've got tackle vet the ball there. Fair enough. On report, going to be going to be taken off. Makasini. It's probably a good thing for us, eh? He's got a hat trick, dude. Oh, Egan Butcher's over under the post. Oh, Sydney heads just opened up. Obstruction, maybe. I was going to say, that looked too easy. Yeah. Disallowed. Is it Charlie Murray puts his hands out? Maybe. We usually see this disallowed. We usually get this disallowed. That's him. That's Charlie doing that, honestly. Yeah, he's made a defensive decision. This is all good. This is all good. Defensive decision. Put it down, Egan. That's a try. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Defensive decision. Good call. Great. Yeah, that's a try every day of the week. Well done. Egan scores. It looked easy, but you look at it. Charlie Murray makes that contact. Look, he puts his hands out on Taylor. He's the lead runner. Yes. No, that's a defensive decision, and I'm glad that they've called that because so easy that they do that. They put their hands out, and they fall over, make the contact themselves. Great call by Badger. That might be just my Roosters bias, but it's a Roosters channel, so... So Jake Elliott, goal kicker, kicks it. So we're level 22 all. Another penalty. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Looks like Hugo's not on right now. No, so our halves at the moment are Jake Elliott and Reece Foley. Go, Egan. He's had a solid game, Egan Butcher, apart from that one error. Benaya back on too. So let's see if he's close to be playing 80 here today, maybe. Taylor Lasalu. Been happy with Taylor. He's had a good game. Elliott. Foley. Oh, ball goes for the stray. It's play on, though. Rodwell cleaned it up. It bounced and beat three players then. It's Tommy talking on, mate. Tommy Talau. It's knocked on by Siwa. Tigers clean up with it. I think he's off. And I don't blame Robbo. I don't think he played well at all, Tommy Talau. That first, defensively, Makasini had a field day with him on that left side. So, but honestly, nothing too concerned about from a Roosters point of view. I think we've got Toya and Marky Mark on that right side. So that'll be cleaned up quick, smart. Scoot from something out from the Tigers, working out their own half here. So I don't think, is Reece Robson playing next week? I believe so. I think next week we'll play pretty much a closer full-strength side. Here's a chance here for the Tigers down the right-hand side. It was quick hands. Oh, tackle not complete. William Craig, then he's made 20, 30 metres there. See why Wong does it. Put him down. Andrews puts a kick up for the Tigers. Knock on Junior Tupou. See, the thing with Junior that I've been concerned about is very similar to the Para game. He was a bit of a It was like the mismatch against Lomax in that trial in that game last year against Parramatta was evident. I think that's one thing that he needs to improve on is his kick. Especially if you want to be a winger, you've got to nail your kick refusals. And I remember when Burton had a field day. Looks like the Tigers have scored straight from the scrum. That's too easy, lads. That's too easy. But yeah, what I was saying though is like if when Burton had a field day, Marky Mark against the Dogs that game, he improved big time, and I'm sure Junior will. He's still young, but that's quick and strong. Too easy. It's a bad miss from Foley and Tom Rodwell. So 26-22 to the Tigers in front now. Source of the pain, half news, Haynesy. Yeah, big news, eh? Big news. Well done to South, by the way. Great signing. So Madden nails it again. He's a good goal kicker, Jock Madden. 28-22 now to the Tigers in front. Back to Bondo. I don't think nothing to be concerned about, lads, honestly. I'm just sorting out the just bear with me. I'm just in the process of setting up the live stream for the match reaction on the Diehards, which will be on, I probably say 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock your time in Sydney. And then after that, we'll be on for the Charity Shield. Watch along. Rodwell back into the game too. And Rex Bassingweight. Still 20 minutes to go. High scoring game. Sarah Wong as well. Rodwell back into the game. See, this is the part where I'd like to see Rodwell, Hugo playing at lock. You know what I'm saying, chat? So, Tigers lead 28-22. Our fullback for this game is a young talent. Yeah, I was very impressed with Rex Bassingthwaite in the first 40 minutes. Like I said, I take a lot out of that first 40 minutes more than this second 40 minutes. Like, you also got to read it. Like, you don't just look at the score. Great offload from the Tigers. You don't look at the score and go, "Oh, the Roosters played shit." You've also got to read into the context. The context means everything, right? Bloody hell, that. Yeah, good tackle, Rex. Oh, Jesus Christ. Marion again. Tigers in again here. Just scrambled. Where's their defense gone now? Stuck with 5 on the goal line and just scrambled. That was great off. Yeah, we got to wrap that ball up, lads. We got to wrap that ball up. Look at the space in the middle of the field there for the Tigers. Jake, they didn't give that. They haven't given up. Like, you've got to also read in, like, Tommy Talau. Like, he was never going to be featured, man. He wasn't going to be featured. Tommy Talau is a depth signing. Like, you've got to read into the context, right? So at halftime, we took off Toby Rodwell, we took off Hugo Zavala, Benaya, Rex Bassingthwaite, Junior Ponga, Tommy Talau. We've taken out pretty much our entire starting side, starting back halves, our back line, apart from Tupou and Tom Rodwell. Like, it's the Roosters. I'm not worried. Like I'll admit. So Madden's played pretty much 60 minutes. He's off. What I'm saying is, like, it's a trial game, and pretty much the majority of our first grade squad isn't playing, and the ones that were playing are off the field right now. So there's pretty much a mixture of Jersey Flegg and New South Wales Cup playing right now. So, same for the Tigers too. Tigers are also under strength. Yeah, there's still plenty of time in this game. Like, the result isn't the be-all and end-all here. Like, I never like losing, right? I never like losing. I'm a bit annoyed that we're not winning, but you've got to read into it. It's a trial game. Yeah, exactly right. Tigers are under strength too. It's basically hit out between two of the young sides. New South Wales Cup and Jersey Flegg sides mixed together right now. Knock on again. What? I challenge that. Saxo Riffy on the wing now. Yeah, no, good call. Good call. It is knock on. Saxo Riffy, Serafi. It was a good kick chase from the Tigers. Yeah, just got to fix the defense here. Who has been the best player for the Tigers? Makasini, for sure. He was ripping that right side defense. Tommy Talau was having an absolute field day. Portia does something about Robbo and SCN. What, today, or how often is this? Oh no, yeah, Madden and Makasini were the two gun for the Tigers today. Get the boys back on. Nah, no need to. There's no need to. Robbo's got what he wanted out of those boys that played in the first half. Like, Robbo's not going to risk getting on Hugo, Nat Butcher. He can butcher on just to win a trial game. So the Tigers on the attack here, short of the line on tackle 4. Oh, that's knocked on here. That's knocked on, dived on. Well done. Yeah, good defense, boys. Good defense. That's a lot better. Jake Elliott has a lot of similarities to Hugo, but he's got a very similar. Looks very similar to Max McCarthy, eh? Surprised he's not playing today, Maxie. He's in the stands. Maybe he might be injured again. He was in the stands with the boys. Maybe he might be featured next week. That's a good carry. Itula Seve. He's another one to keep an eye out. Rodwell back on now. That's forward. Good defense from the Tigers. Good pressure. Lachlan Duna, yeah. Oh, Desal, what a shot. Oh, that's some great passing from the Tigers. Oh, they're in again. Yeah, wow. That shouldn't have happened, lads. Honestly, that shouldn't have happened. Wow. Lads, what? Now, what was that? What was that? That was just... What was that? We've let in some soft tries. In between two of them, just bumped off Rodwell and Rex. Yeah. What a solid play this from the Tigers. Oh, Jesse, bro. There's no panic whatsoever, bro. I'm sweet. I'm just rating what I saw, and that was pretty poor, to be honest with you, lads. That was a pretty soft try to concede. 38-22 now. Very nice try. What? Missed him twice. Oh, I didn't get it. Not that. Oh my God! Well, they're not kicking again this year, my friend. The U26 from the Tigers. He's not kicking again. Benji's, look at Benji. He's probably like, yeah, that's your goal kicking license gone. Oh, dear. Yeah, look at the power of a number 8 from the Tigers. That's a nice try. A very ordinary defense, to be honest, lads. Very ordinary defense there. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be on the highlight reel this year, my man. From the Tigers. So the Tigers resume with 38-22 lead with 13 minutes to go. Actually, that reminds me. Let's go check through the lower grade scores today. I know Harold Matt's won. I'll put a post up on the diehards as well about the scores for the lower grades. That's 2021. Roosters won 9-8 in SG Ball. Low scoring affair there in Wollongong, but a 9-8 win for the Roosters in SG Ball against the Steelers. I know Harold Matt's got a win as well. Harold Matt's 22-12 win over the Steelers. Central Coast Gee, they got touched up today. They lost 38-0 to the Panthers. And in an SG Ball, they lost 56-6 in SG Ball. Holy. Well, I sort of expected that. Like, they don't have a real... I knew the SG Ball side didn't have a strong side, the Central Coast side. Their Harold Matt side's a pretty decent side. I know, obviously, Roosters SG Ball are the defending premiers. And Harold Matt's made finals last year, top minor premiers last year too. So they're a strong side, but they're off the mark in 2026, the Roosters. Harold Matt's. Rick's passing on halfway now. Oh, too deep, Toby. And the wind got behind that. Yeah, they're all offside. You can't take a quick tap there, pal. Let's hit that like button, guys. We're 2 likes away from 10. So please, let's hit that like button, guys. Really appreciate it. Got 31 in the live chat right now. Great to have you here. Again, their offloads have killed us in the second half. That's something to work on next week for these young Roosters, the baby chooks. Told you to start Tigers 13 plus. Yeah, you did. I just can't wait for people to like rip in me because we lost. But it's a fucking trial game, lads. Come on. But offloads are killing us this second half, lads. Can we actually sort this out? Oh, they're in again. Oh, no. Has he got that down? He's give that too. Fuck, that's a great effort if he scored. He's confident too. He is confident. This is an Xavier Coates special here. Has he scored this? Get it down, get it down, get it down. He's going to get it down. He's going to get it down. He's getting it down. He's got that down. Wow. Holy shit, he scored that. Oh my God, what an effort. Wow. Oh. Oh, he got it down. That's a fucking ripping try. Goanna, man. Well done. That is stunning. That is stunning. 42-22 now to the Tigers. Holy. He's missed it. Yeah, that's a fucking screamer. Lads, that is a screaming try. I'm like, yeah, slow clap from Benji too. 42-22. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, I know it looks like Jersey Flake's going to struggle this year. Fucking hell. Yeah, great second half from the Tigers' point of view. 16-0 we led. But again, the result doesn't mean everything. But I will say our right side defense has been pretty ordinary, let's be frank. Does the 50-point rule apply preseason that we cooked already? No. Trial game. It's a trial game, and no team... no. Manly got conceded 50 in a trial game. They won the comp in either 08 or 2011. It means jack shit. Scott Sorensen offered a 2-year deal from the Bears, per Bears. Who the Roosters play next week? Parramatta and Gosford. And our full-strength side will be available. So if my calculations are correct, so the second half, right now, the only one on the field that's got first-grade experience right now is Taylor Lasalu. And how many games did Taylor play last year? 2? Maybe 3. It's all good, lads. It's all good. Toby Rodwell didn't pass that, then he dummied. Okay. Rex Bassingway. Oh, there's some good shape there. So last year for the Roosters here, 6 minutes to go. Going to run it. Foley, Rodwell. Here's some chances. Put down. We had the space too. Not much to worry about being a trial game. Good to get to see some youngsters score some game time. Yeah. 100%. That play was on from Rodwell. Oh, he hangs on to it, he scores. Oh, well. Good pressure. No, I don't think there should be any panic whatsoever. Anything whatsoever, lads. Generally, nothing to worry about. Do say that the Tigers do have a great record against us in trial games. But again, all the top 8 teams from last year have had big points put on them. See, again, is anyone really reading the Panthers conceding 60 last night? Cowboys played and this is going to be a very similar scoreline in the Charity Shield tonight. St. George are playing the first 40 minutes full strength against a very basically great take, Rex. Really great take. Great take from Rex Bassingway. But yeah, like I said, Penrith played their juniors while Cowboys were full strength because of their last hit out before Vegas. So they played 40 minutes. Then they come off and they won. It was like 40-0 at halftime, right? Tonight, so the first half, we had more first grade experience in the first half. We led. It ended up 16-12. Both still very mixed teams with both of them, right? Then we've taken everyone off at halftime. Tigers have similar, and they were better in the second half. The second half ended up 30-6, but still nothing to worry about whatsoever. And come tonight, I'm sure South will get absolutely steamrolled because St. George, they're playing their full strength side because they're going to Vegas next week. St. George, so the Rabbitohs are not playing their full strength side today, and then come next week, both teams will be even next week, and it'll be the next game. So between Newcastle and the Bulldogs, both teams will be pretty close to full strength because it's their last hit out for Vegas. That's a knock on. Let's call that backwards. All right. So, no. It'll be the same thing next week. The likes of really good under the high ball, Rex. I'm really impressed with that. Been a solid day for Rex Bassingway. I've been really impressed with him. Second half, the young guy's great. Yep, it'll be like that next week. Oh, what a shot! Oh no, he's up. Tigers, young fella. come out of the line, come out second best. Taylor Salu, what a run, Taylor! Go, Taylor! Great run, Taylor, and great offload of Rex Bassingway, but great support. Foley. Good offload here. Here we go. Hey, go. Chip over the top. Oh, they're trying to shoot. What a try. Great footy from the Chooks. Great footy. Really great footy. That's a nice try. Yo. Oh, it's only a try, all right? yeah, Dad's getting his grand final ticket sorted. But Dad's a Tigers fan. He's watching the other room. He's happy with the Tigers have won a game. It's a fucking trial game. What a good ball there, and then shoot it down the sideline and chip and chase. Great. Tigers can't lose from here. That's a nice try. Very nice try. The end proceedings for the Roosters today. Look at that. Bring on next week. Bring on next week. Brother was a Roosters fan.
Pop would be sitting there going, it's not over yet, they still could lose yet.
Apparently the Roosters got the team bus stuck in Newcastle at the hotel there. Oh, Jesus, lads. Oh, he's missed it. Jake Elliott missed it, 36-26. So 42-26 is the score. Minute to go. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynesy. Tune over to the Sydney Roosters diehards immediately following this. I might actually, around about 5 o'clock. Might be a little bit earlier than that. A good take. But yeah, we'll be going through our match reaction from today's game. And then from about 7 o'clock tonight, 8 o'clock in Sydney, we'll be live for the Charity Shield. So still plenty of content heading your way. Are you doing the others? So I'm doing a match reaction after this. Charity Shield watch along and maybe the All-Stars watch along into the weekend wrap up. That's the rest of the week sorted for you guys. You see Rodwell take the line on here. So here we go. Elliott. Sorry, Riffy. Here's Bassingway. Good hands. Shoot again down the short side. Here's a chance again. Oh, ball goes down. Oh, we've dropped it over the line. Nearly. Reece Foley. Sure looks good. How long is Rex on the contract? 2028, I think. I think so. Something like that. Does he take him out there? Penalty try. How? How is it a knock on when he gets taken off the ball? Anyway. They've got challenges of free season, though. Let's be honest. So the Tigers now with final use of possession. I forgot about that. I forgot that you can get bonus points for tries and offloads and that in this. Anyway, full time, the Tigers win 42-26. Well done to the Tigers. All in all, good solid hit out of the season. Will DC play next week? I expect a pretty close to full strength side named on Tuesday. So obviously we'll go through our I think we'll play pretty close to full strength next week. Well done, West Tigers. Yeah, they played well. Good second half from them. Thought a little bit underwhelming in the second half, but really, I was very impressed with that first 40 minutes anyway. So, lot to like. Like I said, lot to like in that first 40 minutes. So, but anyway, first hit it out of the way. So, great to be back. Seeing the Roosters on our screens. Obviously, never nice to see us lose, but all in all, lads, not really too much to be concerned, honestly. But a lot of promises for the Tigers. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the stream. Really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok, on Instagram, and Haynesy. We'll be back on the Sydney Roosters has in about 15 minutes time for our match reaction. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. We'll be back live tonight on the channel for our Charity Shield watch along, but we'll be live in about 15 minutes time for our match reaction on the Sydney Roosters Diehards. Link is in the description. Go check it out, and we'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.